Hey, I'm so glad you could make it. Look, I've got the coolest thing to show you. Have you ever heard of Pokemon? Yeah, they gotta catch 'em all ones. Okay, yeah, so you have. This is huge. This is huge. I have brought to you, wait for it, my Pokemon collection. And I really wanted to show you because you mean so much to me. And as my friend, I mean, you should really know this about me. I have a problem. But it's okay because I can at least admit it. So that makes me better, right? Or worse? Question mark. I don't know. So I just really wanted to show you these. I have a tin full of Pokemon. And that's Mewtwo. Mewtwo is right there. That is so cool. I really like Mewtwo. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Tin tapping, kind of baller. So, we've got a binder here full of Pokemon cards, but I really want to start with the tin. So, let me show you the tin down here without making a whole lot of noise because I don't want to wake your parents up, okay? Noise. Alright, so now that I've got you with your neck aimed down, I'm gonna move this binder because this binder's a little bit of the mystery box. That's where most of my collection is, but here in this tin, we've got some cool Pokemon cards. Oh geez, I hope that didn't wake them up. So there's Mewtwo. Like I said, Mewtwo is right there. He's right there. What a character arc. Oh, they're stuck at the bottom. There we go. Got them all. Not literally, I really wish I did, but I don't. Which leads me to believe I should maybe take some time and take some money and actually catch them all. I'm gonna put these down that way so you can't see them. But I honestly don't know if these are any good, but do you play the card game online? Sometimes. If you want, there's that code. There's that code. There's that code. That code. And that code. Now, whether those work or not, I have no clue, to be honest. But if any of them do work for you, more power to you. So, now, I really want to show you these cards. We're going to start like this, and we're going to flip them. We're going to flip like 180 degrees style flip. So, first off, we have got a max elixir. And the thing with max elixirs is it says look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So, that is pretty cool. You get some energy for your Pokemon. We've got Bayleaf. Bayleaf. Not Beyblade. Bayleaf. Bayleaf right here. And this little adorable grass type Pokemon has the moveset of Body Slam and Vine. Body Slam, Vine. And it says here, the buds that ring its neck give off a spicy aroma that perks people up. So overall, it's just a happy-go-lucky Pokemon. Next up, let's see. We've got a Perugly. Perugly. Or Perugly. I don't know. It has Slash and Nyan Press. Look at that Nyan Press right there. Oh man, 3 energy to be fair, but flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So that's a really, really, really good move right there if you have 3 energy, normal energy. Next up is Raticate. Raticate, 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 Raticate. And this has the antibodies, which is the Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions, and Dirty Shock. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to that Pokemon. And it really doesn't even like take that much energy. So that is very cool. Ooh, we got a reverse holo Growlithe. Growlithe, Growlithe, Growlithe. I love, 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 love fire type Pokemon like that. It's only got the moveset of Bite, but I really, really, really like fire type. So that makes it so much better. It says it has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up for bigger and stronger foes. Stands up to bigger and stronger foes. So Growlithe here does not care. He's gonna take you on. He fights for the little guy. That's why I like Growlithe. Next up, we've got Sinistea. Sinistea. And this is a poison type. Poison. I believe it's poison. I feel like it's a psychic though. But this is a basic card. It has tea time, which means each player draws 2 cards. So a pretty good, useful little guy right there. Ooh, yep. Score Bunny. Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score Bunny. Score Bunny. Once again, I really like fire type, and this is one of the starter Pokemon, I believe, for Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's got Tackle, which takes 1 normal energy, and Flare, which takes a normal and a fire energy. You don't even know. You don't even know how much energy I have. It is absolutely bonker bananas. Here we have a Galarian Meowth. A Galarian Meowth. Galarian Meowth. Right here. Now, this puppy, or should I say kitten, has Hone Claws, which means during your next step, this Pokemon slash attack does 60 more damage. The slash alone is a 30 attack power. So if you do Hone Claws first, you're going to be doing 90 damage. That's unreal. That brings me to Croagunk, 70 HP, so that 90 attack would take out Croagunk in 1 hit. This has Stampede and Lunge Out, and this is a dark type Pokemon. A dark type. Yep. Next up, what is this? Oh, we have another code. If you want another code, there's another code. This is Chincow. And Chincow has Gentle Slap that does 30 damage. On the dark ocean floor, its only means of communication is it constantly flashes light. So this is how it communicates, these 2 things on top of its head, the antennas. Here we've got an air balloon. The retreat cost of this Pokemon, of the Pokemon card, is attached to 2 stars less. So if your Pokemon's really struggling, air balloon will do you a lot of good. Eldegoss has Blessing of Fluff and Leafage. Grass type Pokemon. I'm more of a fire type, but no disrespect to the grass types. Next up, we've got Rhydon. Horn Drill at 50 damage and Rock Slide at 100 damage. The attack also does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That is very, 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 very cool. That is actually a really good moveset. We've got Energy, Lightning Energy, Lightning Energy. Cramorant has Water Arrow and Water Gun. Water Arrow does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Interesting way of doing that, but that takes 1 energy. Water Gun takes 2, but Water Gun also does 50. We've got another reverse holo, Lapras. Lapras, 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 Lapras. And its move is Aqua Wash. You may put 2 energy back to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. So basically you could take 2 of them off of their Pokemon, and that's basically wasting 2 of their turns. That's pretty cool. It does take 4 energy though, so you really gotta stock up. We've got the absolute legend Psyduck. Psyduck. Phantom with the move of Ascension at 50 HP. Glameow has Act Cute and Scratch. Act Cute puts a card from your opponent's deck. Your opponent puts a card from his or her hand on the bottom of his or her deck. There we go. We've got Gibble. Never enough. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. That could actually be a very good support card right there. Chikorita with tackle, and Bolt. Both do 10 damage. However, let's check out Bolt real quick. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. So Bolt actually heals the Pokemon as well. Ooh, you're not ready for this. You're not. Here we have Mewtwo EX. And we're going to read this. Shatter Shot. The attack does 30 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. Damage change. Switch all damage counters on this Pokemon with those of your opponent's active Pokemon. That could be an absolutely devastating moveset right there. Absolutely devastating, let alone the fact that the art is absolutely beautiful. Next up, we've got Tierno, which allows you to draw 3 cards. We've got Cloyster at 100 HP. It has Sudden Grip and Surf. Surf is really helpful in the game because then you can actually travel on the water. Kricketune with Screech and Slash, another grass-type Pokemon. We've got Seismitoad with Siphon Off and Shaky Fall, water-type. Ferroseed, which is a normal Pokemon, I believe, or maybe Steel. Yeah, no, I've seen the show. It's just sometimes I get a little bit of confusion, like I am confusion, but that is a reverse holo. So we're gonna sit that over there because it's nice and shiny. And here we have a regular Ferroseed with Harden. We're gonna put that under this Ferroseed, and they can make friends with each other. We've got Froakie, water type Pokemon with bubble. Another water type, Corsola, with Spike Cannon and Power Gem. We've got Drowsy. That is totally you, Drowsy. We're going to put that on the bottom of this pile so we can go to sleep like we honestly should be. So hopefully your parents don't come in, because that's gonna it's not gonna be good. I can promise you that. Petilili. Petilili. Petilil. Petilil. There we go. It comes with aromatherapy, which heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. Very good support card right there. Grass type seems to be a lot of healing style movesets. Masquerain has Spiral Gyration and Air Slash. Air Slash. We've got the Escape Rope. Each player switches his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon. That, if your Mewtwo like that is somehow at 10 HP, which I don't know how it would be, you can use Escape and then maybe bring out one of your grass types and heal them up a little bit. We've got Celio, the water type Pokemon. We've got Tangrowth with Mega Drain and Grass Knot. Ooh, we got our first holo. Marl with Tackle and Rollout. Tackle and Rollout. I believe that's a reverse holo. That is definitely a reverse holo. Let's just see. I believe so. I'm new to the games till you see. A Vulpix. We get back to the fire type Pokemon. And that's just going to go right under Drowsy right there. Let's see. Trico with Quick Attack, which means you flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 10 more damage. Trico is an absolute legend, 60 HP, nothing too high, but an absolute stud nonetheless. Zigzagoon with Sand Attack and Headbutt. Barboach with Rain Splash. Surskit with Stampede. Watchhog with Held Item Inspection. Your opponent reveals his or her hand. Choose an item card you find there. Your opponent shuffles that card into his or her deck. And Thorough Crunch. Flip 2 coins for each heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That is a very, very underratedly good card. Fighting Stadium, a trainer card. Put that there. Pancham has Bad Influence Evolution and Confront. Ground type Pokemon there. We've got Jinx. You Owe Me a Soda, which has Victory Rise and Hug. Big hug right there by Jinx. We've got Tyrant, a ground type Pokemon. That is another one of those holos. And it has Gnaw and Crunch. We're going to put that right there. We have Lickitung, Lickitung at 90 HP there. Noibat with Tackle and Gust. Tackle and Gust. Plusle. Positive Hand and Electric Tail right there. We've got Trapinch, another ground type Pokemon. And we've got Slakoth right there. Alright, now you show me a couple. Wait, your mom took your Pokemon cards away? What? Why? jeez. I'm sorry, jeez. That is quite tyrannical, honestly. Do you mind if I show you a couple more? Like, now that I realize that, it's kind of like kicking a person while they're down. You're cool? Oh, jeez, that was... I mean, I don't think they heard it. Okay, we're chilling. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This here is what I'm absolutely talking about. We've got grass energy, lightning energy. We've got psychic energy, electric energy. We've got a lot of electric energy. We've got dark or psychic energy, fire energy. We've got our first water energy. Where did I get these? My older brother actually gave them to me. Yeah, Clark. This is what it was, metal energy. Ground. Oh, we got some energy cards, some training cards. A lot of training cards. A potion. Max potion, a revive, a switch, an elf lithograph. Let's see. A few more training cards. We've got Moo Moo Milk right here. And now we get into the cool cards, okay? We've got Dialga. We've got Zoroa, which is one of my favorite Pokemons because of a movie specifically. We've got Entei, Thundurus, Zekrom, Tornadus. And if you haven't realized, most of these are legendary Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure I have like $1 bazillion right here worth of Pokemon. I don't know about you, but that seems like a real big number. We've got Zangoose, another Zoroa, a Metang EX. Let's see. Ambipom. Here we've got one of those shinier cards. We've got Roserade, Pansage, Panpour, Gengar. We've got a lot of electric type Pokemon, Joltik, Galvantula, Joltik, Voltorb, Raichu, this really cool Pikachu. We got one of my favorite starting Pokemon ever, Tepig. We've got one of my favorite ground type Pokemons in Timber. I really like his evolution path, specifically him and Machamp or Machoke. I really like their evolutions. Tepig I like to keep as Tepig because he then turns into Pignite, and from there he just becomes like this jacked pig, like the one Stewie genetically engineered in Family Guy. We've got Darumaka. We've got Sandile, Ponyta, Marowak, Diglett. Some shiny cards in there. Another Pikachu, Scraggy, Vullaby, Purlia, Houndour, Nuzleaf. This is a cool one. Honchkrow right there. We've got Mastomp, Oshawott, Floatzel, Oshawott again, Dewott, which is the evolution of Oshawott, Basculin, Whopper, Buizel, Totodile, Piplup, one of the cutest sounding Pokemon out of any series I've heard. We've got Ducklet, Cubchoo. The evolution of this is the biggest pain in the butt in some of the games. Geodude, Lillipup. I absolutely love this Pokemon. Herdier, Patrat, Clink, Hoot, Magnemite, Beldum, Eevee right there. One of my favorite overall Pokemon when it comes to just the amount of evolutions it can have. Alright, there's that Pharaoh Seed that is, as we now know, Steel. Solosis, Duocean. Alright, Nidorino. Venipede right there. Snivy, Pansage. We've got Serperior. Deerling right there. Turtwig. Trapeus. We got a couple of that goofball Meowth. We've got Chikorita, shiny one. And then we get back to a little bit of lightning or electric and a little bit of water. We've got Gyarados right here, which is huge. Magikarp and Croconaw, and Maru. And back here we actually have, is that like an actual shiny Gyarados? I have never realized that. Maybe it's because it's on the back of the page, but that's really cool. So, so what do you think, like, of my Pokemon? I've got the tin, really cool tin. It's got Machoke. It's got pink Gyarados. And it's got Mewtwo. Thoughts? Oh, jeez. Hold on. Shh. I think I hear someone. We gotta go to sleep. I think your parents are coming. Alright. We're asleep.